Hello everyone and welcome back to Monsters of the Past. I'm your host as always, Mr.G, and today we're talking about the saber-toothed tiger that wasn't actually a tiger. It's the one and only Thylacosmilus. Thylacosmilus means pouch tooth, and it was a member of the Thylacosmilae family. It was a carnivore and it lived from the Miocene to the Pliocene, and its remains have been found in South America. Thylacosmilus was around 5 feet long, but despite its small size, it was a very capable hunter. Much like the Thylacine, Thylacosmilus was an example of convergent evolution. In this case, it was a marsupial relative that looked like a saber-toothed feline. The most notable thing about Thylacosmilus was the sheaths it had on its lower jaw, which most paleontologists think had the role of protecting the teeth while its mouth was closed. Much like a rodent, Thylacosmilus's teeth grew throughout their life, so they would have constantly had to wear them down by chewing on things. Thylacosmilus didn't have a powerful bite force, but it made up for that by being able to open its mouth incredibly wide like a snake. It used to be thought that Thylacosmilus went extinct when actual saber-tooths entered South America. However, recent studies have found that the youngest fossils of Thylacosmilus and the oldest fossils of Smilodon are off by a few million years. So this theory has been doubted by most paleontologists, leaving why this thing went extinct a mystery. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's look at the card. I'm kind of digging the snow leopard coloration they gave it. I don't think that's what it would have looked like since it lived in the jungle and all that, but this is a nice design choice. And this is a nice looking card, actually. There's not much wrong with it. It doesn't make any weird claims that have outdated, and overall it's pretty good. In fact, the only thing about this card that's outdated is the fact that the back of the card mentions the Ice Age saber-tooth extinction theory, which as I said before has been discredited and is doubted by most paleontologists nowadays. So because of that, I give this card a 9 out of 10. This is normally where I would talk about Thylacosmilus' appearances in pop culture, but I was only able to find 2. And those are the mobile game Jurassic Park Builder and the other mobile game Jurassic World the game. Other than that, I couldn't find any other appearance by this animal. Maybe there are some, but I just couldn't find any. It's a shame too. This is such a cool animal and it should appear in more pop culture stuff. That's all for this episode of Monsters of the Past. Join me next time when I talk about the near-crested lizard. Bye!